Hi everyone, this is Iftikhar again, back again. I didn't actually do any sort of video for the last 14 days. This is 14th of April, so I have actually returned back to my workplace in Dubai on 3rd of April, and since then I haven't actually done any video because I was giving some time to give a proper time for the healing of the scalp and to actually show you a progress on how the scalp or how the hair transplant operation looks like at this moment. So I think before wasting any further time of yours, you would be more interested to see that how the scalp looks like after the hair transplantation. That means after 2 weeks, because the operation was done last session was done on 31st of March, so exactly 14 days have crossed. So the scalp looks like this at this moment. Just have a look. I think the camera is giving a proper focus to have a proper look on the scalp and the transplanted area. So I hope you have actually had a clear vision on the scalp. How does it look like, how the transplanted area and how the donor area looks like. So the first question is that whether I feel still pain. No, there's no pain, but if you actually try to touch those donor areas in the back, sometimes it a bit hurts a bit, but rather than that, there's no pain or no sort of itching. The donor and the transplanted area are actually healing for the last 2 weeks. So what is happening on the scalp skin, it is getting dried up more frequently. So what the doctor has suggested to actually keep the transplanted area moist with mineral water. That's what I'm actually trying to do. Every after 2 or 3 hours, I'm just spraying with a sprayer some mineral water on my scalp. Rather than that, no further complexity or no issue till now. So I'm actually still continuing the painkillers. I think doctor suggested me on the 3rd of April to continue that for another 10 days, which is going to be concluded by today. So tomorrow I'm going to call the doctor at Delhi and just have a confirmation whether I can stop the painkillers. At this moment, the second question would be that whether the hairs are actually in place or some of the hairs are actually coming out. To answer that question, yes. As you know that the transplanted area is healing at this moment, so there are a lot of scabbing and clustering taking place on my scalp skin. So those scabbing and everything is actually those impurities are coming out at this moment, and sometimes the scabbings are coming out with the hair. So I have actually shown that quite a few of hair grafts have actually come out. So I have shown that to my doctor last week, the picture, and I was a bit concerned because if the hair grafts are coming with the scabbing, whether the grafts are getting displaced or misplaced, or it's coming out for permanently. So I wanted to have an answer from the doctor, and I have actually gone through the internet and some research papers as well. So what the doctor said, that this is natural. The hairs which have been transplanted in my scalp are supposed to actually come out 60 or 70 or 80% even within the first 1 month or 2 months. So that's what exactly are happening, because I told you that the transplanted area are like petals. The root of the hair, the root of the hair actually with the bulb is still inside the scalp skin. So once the hair fraction which is actually coming out at this moment from the scalp will fall in the next 1 or 2 months, and in the subsequent months, within the first 6 months, the new hair will come out from the roots. That's what the doctor and the research paper says. So I'm convinced with that answer so far. So that's all. I think I'll do another video if everything goes fine once the procedure or the post 30 days. That means once the procedure has completed 30 days from the operation date, which was last operation date, which was the 31st of March. Till then, everybody, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any question, you can actually mail it to me. And that's all. Thank you very much.